Good morning, y'all. It's Alicia. Welcome back to Wagman 510 and happy Thursday to y'all. Happy Thursday. I apologize. The last couple of days we have been in a flux of rushing and activity, which is why I haven't been on. As you know, we had a bit of a glitch with my mama and her best friend passed away. And it's a long, complicated story, but I spent all of yesterday planning her funeral. So it meant rushing around, getting all the right papers filed, picking out things that are related to a funeral, contacting clergy. I'm going to be speaking today, so it's been a lot on my plate. And don't forget that I go to Florida finally this weekend. So today was D-Day, meaning the only day we could get it done, and finishing up grocery shopping for my mom. So I came back last night exhausted, ate, tried to watch your videos. I caught up on a bunch and fell asleep literally with my head on the keyboard. So forgive me, folks. I appreciate all your patience. The last few months has been a roller coaster of illness and emotion and having to deal with one crisis after the other. And you've been wonderful throughout all of it. Please don't think if I'm not responding that it's not because I don't appreciate your comments. Please don't think that yesterday I didn't even have a second to return text messages because I was constantly on the phone with clergy and the funeral home and then going in and rushing. It was just an exhausting process. I'm happy to do it. I was thinking about it this morning. As stressful as it's been the last 24 hours, it's also a blessing to be able to facilitate a proper burial for somebody. So I know it's a gift, and I'm going to look back on this and realize that doing this was actually something that's probably good for my soul, and it's ensuring that somebody else who was a wonderful person gets treated with dignity. But it's been a lot to organize in a very time-limited crunch, in addition to managing my mom and her illness. So it has been a rough week. By the time your girl rolls into Florida this weekend, I think I'm just going to be watching your videos and sleeping. But I thank you for your continued patience. Hopefully things will be back to normal this weekend. And I say to all of you who've been watching and supporting, thank you for not giving up on me this week and not giving up on our channel and our community. And there's so many beautiful things going on that I want to draw your attention to. I just haven't had a moment. Again, also thank you to all of you who responded to the call for Lily, Crafting with Lilla and her daughter. I myself have yet. I'm going to go on and it's on my list of to-dos today is to go and make a donation to our college fund. But I thank you so much. I know the link didn't work perfectly at first, but I corrected that. So those of you who don't know what I'm referring to, Lily's daughter did a GoFund to help fund her college education. Her goal was very reasonable. It was $2,500. And thanks to everybody. I couldn't believe it, you guys. Really, every 50 cents matters. And I saw lots of people put in like $5 donations. I know it's tough around the holiday time. So your contributions, I know, were really, really appreciated. If you're looking to make a support donation to Lily's daughter, I do have it up on a previous video, but I'll link that video down below so that you can access it again. But again, thanks to all of you for your patience. I'm hoping your girl goes back to normal this weekend. It has been a rough few months, and you guys have gotten me through it. You really have. And I'm so grateful to you. So please don't think that my absence means anything other than it has just been a hectic, exhausting, and challenging few days, and the end is almost in sight. The funeral is this afternoon. I will speak at that funeral and probably be exhausted after that, but I have to do a little more grocery shopping for my mom and some errands to make sure she's okay so that I can head to Florida and do a little R&R myself. And I know what you're thinking, all of you, those of you with autoimmune and those of you who understand autoimmune are like, girl, you need to get some rest. And you're right, I do. And this weekend, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, watching your videos and resting. And by Monday, I should be back to my normal self, and I will likely be at Tuesday morning. Oh, yes. Thanks again to everybody. I'm hoping to have Tony's video up this weekend for her album and her brag book, but I have to be honest, folks. I'm going to contact Jelly Bean. I may need an extension. I just have not had a minute to myself, and while I've built the book, I need time in order to embellish it. So I might ask for an extension. It's a rare case. I do not flake, but I'm worried that with the time constraints on the flight, that something just may go awry. But we shall see. I will do my best. Thanks again to each and every one of you. Please know how much I appreciate you. And hopefully by this weekend, we'll have normal videos back every day, and life will return to its normal flow. Cross your fingers for me, folks. Thanks so much, and I'll see you all probably not today, but I will see you again tomorrow. Take real good care for now. Bye for now.